great whites, like something that's nasty.
I think I'd take my chance.
You do 5 sharks?
Sure. Great Lakes pretty
What
big.
number would get to you? Like at which volume of shark would you?
100.
So if there's 100 scattered throughout Lake Ontario, you're like, I'm not going in there.
Probably not.
Okay. That's the number for you?
I want to know why you're so scared of the water.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the water. I just don't. I'm not a fan.
It.
I don't have an appreciation.
So you
for
would
it.
not take one thing.
Not
I like
something
to do
I
in the
have to
ocean,
do.
I like to take
Love a pool. Love a pool.
But so will you take like a pool? Will you take a floaty out in a pool and just like sit
Happily,
back?
all day. Love a pool.
Okay.
It's just, I don't know, lakes and oceans and stuff. Like oceans are not for me. I'm not a saltwater guy. Way too many unknowns. Way too many stories of the guy that, something happened. You're like, what are you doing in there? Just sit at the beach. Why do you have to go in there?
Sit at the
There's
beach.
a pool back at the hotel.
Part of going to the beach is getting in the water. It's hot.
I don't think it's mandatory, though. I don't think, like, in order to go to the beach, you have to get in the water. Do you think that's, like, would you feel strange if you went to the beach?
Yes. I think that's
didn't go
insane.
in? I'll bet you Luke's not an ocean guy. I got him pegged.
No, I think he is. He's not scared of the ocean.
I'll bet you he's scared of the ocean. I'll bet you he's not going right.
This is an amazing thing. I remember when I learned that Jeff O'Neill doesn't like scary movies, and that was amazing for me.
Yeah.
This is equal to that.
That's soft. This is lived experience.
Is it? Did you get attacked by a shark as a kid?
I don't know. I worried about it. I'll tell you what, that's something that's changed a lot, like in my lifetime. Like people swimming in Lake Ontario, never as a kid. Like my mom would be like, you are not stepping foot in that lake. It was so polluted.
That's a debate for us because, like, I like going to the beaches and, like.
You're a Lake Ontario guy?
You got to check the flag. The flag tells you if it's safe.
Lake Ontario is a different beast, man.
Like, there was an E. coli in there last week.
I think I might pass on that one. I like 10 toes and 10 fingers. I don't need more. All right, here's our main man, Luke Wilson. I'm putting money he's not an ocean guy. I got him pegged. He's a biker. He's a land guy. Luke, go ahead, man. Do you like the ocean? Or are you an ocean swimmer?
You've got it correct. Again, it's not that I'm anti-ocean here, but I'm not surfing. I'm not ocean swimming. It's a when in Rome thing for me. I'm much more of a land guy.
Yeah, same, man. All day.
I mean, and I get out there and it's like, what am I doing here? There's so many great things on land, and I'm just lounging around out here. Once in a while, sure, but like, what am I doing?
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'll tell you what, man. I was in the Mediterranean, like in Greece. My wife and we took some boat, and we're supposed to swim into, what are they called? The hot rocks or hot
springs.
Hot springs. And when we signed up, I thought this boat was pulling up right beside. I'm going to cannonball into the hot springs. They're like, no, you got to swim like 15 minutes. Dude, I was freaking out because this was in the middle of the ocean. And I had to go. My wife's like, you're getting in. I'm like, I guess. But, man, I was bent out of shape. I will never do that again. And totally ruin the hot springs.
Yeah, Hayes, and here's my thing. Is we love to think of this ocean as like this like real like friendly place, and yada, yada, yada.
Death.
This is like, these peoples or these fish, and is it amphibians? Do I have that right? It's their home.
Yeah.
Okay? I can't control what they're doing. Next thing you know, I do something that annoys one of them, and I got a jellyfish stinging me or biting me or whatever the proper term is, or, I just don't want to deal with all that.
I agree, man. It's like going in the jungle. Like, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. Because, like, why go in the jungle,
man? So scared of you.
Not all of them aren't, and you can't play on their playing field, Jonas. You're at the sea level, dude. You can't get down to where they are, where they're comfortable. Like you're fighting at such a disservice. You're in such
a great take.
It's off. You can't.
Great take.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
Soft.
Yeah, I love that.
Have you
knew
ever been
Luke
stung
would
by
see
a
it this way.
jellyfish?
No, and I don't intend to, because I won't put myself in that position. You've been stung?
Great
yeah,
take.
It hurts.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's not that bad.
It's bad enough. Like, it can get you. Gets you in the wrong place and can kill you.
Yeah.
Like, didn't Steve Irwin die? He got hit with the heart.
That guy's gambling every day. That guy's like swimming with crocodiles.
I know that. Okay. Another thing you won't see me do. Anyway, how's Saskatchewan, Luke?
Okay, I'll be honest, Hayes. So I put a small video out there. I had gone to Saskatoon for the first time I've ever been to Saskatchewan, probably 2 months ago. And I was blown away. Again, it's not Toronto as far as the size, but like the people there were great. The parts I were in Saskatoon were like very nice, kind of a cool weekend for me. And I'm like, wow, like I've never been out here. This place is amazing. I don't know what I was thinking. I want to be very, very clear that the people of Regina, okay, were great. Everyone was wildly friendly. They loved the riders out there. I'll be honest and say that walking downtown, I was told that Regina has cool spots outside of downtown. But the places that I was at, which was not that many places, was by far the worst city I have ever been to. I've never seen anything like this.
Uh-oh.
I'm talking, this was beyond construction, Hayes. It looked like it was like war-torn at places. And I mean, it was uncomfortable to walk around. There was a lot. I mean, they've seen better days. So Regina in itself was a little tough. But I will say the people, especially those who waited for hours upon hours for a game Friday night that didn't actually happen, were unbelievable. But I don't know what's going on with the local government in Regina, but they got to get it figured out because they're letting everybody down.
Yeah, that's shameful, man. That's too bad. Like I've never been there, so it's kind of got an ocean vibe to me. Like I don't know if I'm dying to get out there personally, but you're not really selling it, man.
Wait, I have one more question. So will you guys go on like a hike? Because like there are certain places where you can go hiking.
Are there grizzlies within?
Well, like,
no,
you hear,
I'm not
like,
going on a hike.
Attacks.
No, not happening.
Okay.
I walk down Yonge Street.
I will do a hike, but that's another one where I'm just like, it's got to be kind of like specific, if that makes sense, and it's got to be at certain times where there's not like 10 million people on the trail. It's very like it's a curated ordeal for me.
Yeah, and you gotta have some sort of protection if you're in a situation like that.
No, you're just supposed to like get big and scream.
Yeah, with grizzlies, I don't think so, dude. Those things. If you are in their like territory, and they have a mood on, you're toast.
So, do you go camping?
No, absolutely not. Go ahead, Luke. I don't know. Are you a camper?
I'm with you on that, Hayes. I'm an anti-camp guy.
Yeah, I'm a hotel guy. I'm an electricity guy and plumbing.
And that's not bad. That doesn't make you
like we live in this world
for being like, hey, I want a nice shower and the ability to turn on a light.
Like, could you imagine getting into a time machine and going back 300-400 years from now and say, hey, just for the record, I'm going to experience what you're experiencing, even though I have these options. You know how mad those people would be?
It's just to get away.
Our ancestors would be like, are you insane? You could take a shower every day and have plumbing and electricity, and you choose not to? Are you stupid? No.
You've never raised like the barrel up into it? Okay.
Not interested. Not even remotely interested.
I'd love to see like Overdrive from the Algonquin Park.
Yeah, that actually would be kind of interesting. Luke, you'd be in for that. I'm sure you'd be in for that, but yeah, we'll see.